Would I be the a-hole if I don't attend my daughter's wedding? My male 48 wife, Samantha, female 43, and I adopted our daughter, Cassandra, female 22, when she was 4 months old. Her bio mom, female 38, was a junkie who wanted to get an abortion before her parents got involved and made her keep it. We provided Cassandra with a nice life in a well off town, and she even attended a private school. After me and Samantha divorced due to me meeting my new wife, Ashley, female 35, almost 10 years ago, Cassandra went through a bit of a rebellious phase that continued until she was about 16. I feared that she was going to end up like her birth mom, but between the divorce and welcoming a new child, my hands were tied. So I sent her to live with her grandparents. What I didn't know is that her bio mom lived in the same town as my former in laws, and somehow Cassandra and her got in touch. They became close, and Cassandra even skipped Ashley's birthday one year to go on vacation with her bio mom. I hated how close they got, especially knowing the bio mom's past. So I moved Cassandra back in with us, but she moved right after graduation. My ex doesn't mind the relationship since the bio mom isn't trying to replace her, but it's pretty close. Now, on to the conflict. Cassandra is getting married to Aiden, male 34, and I'm supposed to pay for the entire thing, which I have no problem doing. However, when I found out that her bio mom was going to be a maid of honor after my ex declined, I lost it. She literally gave her up and wanted her to abort her, and now she's acting like they're best friends. My wife has been an amazing mother figure to Cassandra, and the fact that she's choosing some random addict over her is disgusting. I'm not going to not pay for the wedding. I love my daughter and I want her to be happy, but I decided to not attend the wedding as it pains me and my wife to see her bio mom taking my wife's place as a second mother figure. My son, male 20, tells me I'm being horrible. Am I the a-hole?
I think he is the a-hole.
I yes, I think he is. What do you think, Justin? Justin's nodding his head.
I don't think he's being the a-hole.
Really?
What?
Okay, here, let me say why I think he is. Okay, I think it's awesome that she's gotten in touch with her mom. I'm hoping her biological mom. I'm hoping that her biological mom has recovered and is doing a lot better. And it's important to have that relationship, for the both of them. Yes, her bio mom made mistakes, but I think everybody is allowed to come back from their mistakes. And I think it's interesting that he is okay. If I'm understanding correctly, so him and Ashley is his new wife, right?
Yes.
So he's considering her Cassandra's mom.
Yeah, which I find to be crazy.
She was like 12. So for me, it's interesting that he is considering Ashley, his new wife, Cassandra's quote unquote real mom, even though she was there from the time that she was 12 to 22 when his divorced wife, Samantha, was there from the time that she was born. And so she's had a lot of figures in her life. And so for him to then choose who gets to be the most important figure, I don't think that's right.
Well, I think that the mom, Samantha, declined, right, to be the maid of honor. So then she chose her biological mother.
Right.
So, I think that he's just mad because he wants the Ashley to be more important. Yeah. But that's not how it is. And I would never be close. Well, I don't think I would be close if my biological father had, a second wife, and I was 12 years old. Do you know what I mean? I don't see that happening. Because, I've already have my mom. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that he's a jerk. Honestly, I really don't like the dad.
Personally. Yeah, me neither.
I just don't think that it's realistic at all.
Okay, so Justin, you absolutely disagree, it seems like.
So after hearing you guys talk about it, I'm a little more on the fence now. I didn't think about the fact, okay, this is the situation I'm in. Was the mom, she's a drug addict, right? That's what it said. So was she even there for the first 12 years? They don't even specify that. Was she involved in her daughter's life, or was she just a drug addict the entire time? And then when she was 12, her stepmom took over and was more of a mom to her than her actual mom. And then when her mom finally decided to clean herself up, then decided to be a mom again. So who was really there for her during the hard times and who was more her mom during the times she needed a mom, not just when she was an adult.
That's a good question. You bring up the fact that he actually mentions they sent her away to live with her grandparents for a while because she was having a rebellious phase from the time she was 12 to 16. Literally, the minute he married this new person, she went and lived with her grandparents until she was 16. So Ashley's not it.
Yeah. If anything, the grandma would be more of a mother.
She probably helped her get through. Yeah. What are you gonna say?
So I actually am leaning more towards what you guys are talking about. I didn't realize that the daughter, I didn't get that part, but now that I understand that she wasn't there, then the stepmom has no. I don't know. I think the dad actually, now that I'm thinking about it, feels entitled because he's paying for it and because he probably took care of her forever. So being that he was like the one paying for everything and taking care of her most of her life, he feels entitled to be able to say that, and he doesn't like that. Maybe the mom has turned a leaf and maybe she's a great person now, and maybe the daughter's been able to bond with her, and that's her mom, so she's going to bond with her more than she's going to bond with the other lady. I think if her and the other lady have a good relationship, then it would have been nice for her to extend an olive branch. I mean, she did. She asked her if she wanted to be one of the maids. Didn't she offer her some kind of spot?
She offered her her adoptive mother.
Yeah.
To what?
His divorced wife to be a bridesmaid. Oh, the maid of honor.
I thought it was maid of honor.
But
yeah, I think you're right.
He didn't offer her anything.
She didn't offer his new wife.
Oh, yeah.
So Samantha declined, and then she offered her biological.
So now that I've understand the entire story, I'm actually leaning towards you guys. I think he is being the a-hole. You are correct.
We already knew we were correct.
Yeah, but you guys needed me to.
You turned the corner.
Tell you guys that you were right. So you guys were right, and yeah, he's being the a-hole. The lady has no brain. I mean, it's different. If she would have been like, from 12 to 16 would have been like really there in her life and stuff like that, and then she would have been more important. And plus, it's the daughter's decision at the end of the day, because guess what? It's hers. So these are the people who are most impactful in her life. It may hurt his feelings that his wife doesn't, get to be that person, but he shouldn't have sent her away when it got hard. And he sounds like he did. He shipped her to the grandma when things got hard. So if she would have grinded it out with her and with him, and they would have been together and they would have gone through that together, maybe it would have had a stronger relationship, but he decided to ship her away.
It sounds like they have no relationship.
Yeah, and the thing is, if he hadn't sent her away, she would have never gotten in contact with her biological mom.
Yeah.
So then maybe, they would have had a better relationship. So it's kind of his fault.
I think totally. You guys want to hear the most upvoted comment? At 38, you went after a 25-year-old and broke up your family. Gee, I wonder why your daughter respects a woman who made the best out of a difficult situation and changed her life for the better, but not you. It's a real mystery. You're the a-hole.
I upvote that.
Totally, me too. Also, the way that he mentions the fact that he remarried, there's a comment that highlights that. For me, it literally, he just skated right by it. It says, "Divorce due to me meeting my new wife," is how he wrote it.
Yeah. Ugh, just so annoying. To me, this guy sounds like an a-hole in life. So I just already don't like him and like everything he said. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It sounds like he either cheated on his wife or he wanted to and just divorced her to be with this other younger woman, which is not. I wouldn't want to actually even have him at my wedding. I would be like, thank you. You're going to pay for my wedding and I don't have to have you there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just a jerk.
I don't know. I wouldn't feel bad about it. He's definitely, I didn't do the math until now. So he was literally with his wife for about 20 years or so. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that 12 years if she was 12?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did the math wrong again.
I was thinking that. I'm assuming okay.
So, they adopted
12
her.
12 plus years, I guess, because we don't know how long they were together before.
Exactly. That's true.
But yeah, okay. So for sure, he is the a-hole.
All agreed. All right. We're going to.
Yes, I agree.
Say it. You were right.
Yeah, say, sorry, I'm wrong.
Continue on to the next story.
Okay.
She needs some coffee.